What's up, guys? It's your girl Tiff. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Hello, I'm your girl Tiff. Please go right ahead and hit that subscribe button right below. It's free, don't cost you nothing, and trust me, you will enjoy. All right, I want to get into this video. I mentioned in one of my previous videos about speaking on my Get Ready With Me video, I wanted to speak on dating, and especially dating during this whole COVID-19 pandemic. So I want to just jump into the video, but I do want to say, please get you a glass of wine, get you a drink, because we having grown folk talk right here. I already got me a little glass of wine. Baby, Stella Rosa Peach. If you don't know about it, now you do. Get it. I definitely just want to get right into this video. So dating for me has already or was already hard prior to the whole COVID pandemic, but it has definitely taken a turn for the worse with this whole, coronavirus and stuff going on. So a little background, and we can get this out the way. Come on, work with me now. There we go. There we go. All right, so a little background, like I am a single mom. My son will be 2 next week. Oh, yes, I'm about to be the mom of a 2-year-old. So prior to COVID, dating for me was hard because one, it's new. I've never had to date being a mom. Like when I dated in the past, I was single, did what I wanted to do, when I wanted to do it, move how I wanted to move. Shortly after my relationship ended with my son's father, I was not even entertaining the thought of dating literally for like a whole year. Like I was already in a funk. That's story for another day. But I wasn't entertaining even thinking about dating anyone because I was just like, I don't even know how to do this. So once I started to say, okay, I'm going to put myself back out there, actually open up to meeting someone, it was like, okay, it was already tough because I have a young child. So my son is not going just to random people's houses. He's not going to family members. Like I don't put my son off on anyone. Aside from being with his grandparents or like his aunts or his dad, that is it. I have a big family, but I just don't feel the need to put my son on people just to go out. So again, before COVID hit, one thing that is different about being a single woman dating and being a single mother dating is when you have free time, when you finally have some free time, some me time, you don't know what you want to do and you have to decide, do you want to be lazy and do nothing, just have a day of doing nothing? Do you want to clean your house? Do you want to run errands? Do you want to go hang out with your girlfriends, or do you want to go hang out with whatever guy you're talking to? It's so many different things that you could possibly do, but your window of time or opportunity is not a lot. Typically my son will be gone for the weekend if he's with his grandparents, so it's like, okay, I got the whole weekend to myself. But a weekend will go by like that, especially if I'm like, all right, now let me really clean the house like I wasn't able to do earlier in the week, like a really deep clean. Let me do the laundry. Let me take a day where I just sit in a damn bed and do nothing, watch Netflix, watch YouTube, read a book, whatever the case may be. It's all about me. And it was like, I needed people to know as I was talking and getting to know, okay, do I even want to vibe with this person? Do I even want to get to know no more? I'm a mom. So when I have free time, if I choose to give you my free time, then no, I'm taking time away from myself to do other things because my free time is not, I don't have much free time. And let me do a quick disclaimer. Y'all gonna hear some firecrackers, some boom, 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 all of that. I presume it's firecrackers and whatever, but that's just typical bullshit in Chicago. But anyway, back to the story. When you're single and you don't have kids, you can do what you want when you want. When you have a child, I would try to schedule like, oh, okay, you're free this weekend coming up. If I know my son was going with his grandparents or whatever the case, I was like, okay, I'm free. Let's kick it. Let's do something. But I also would not try to monopolize my whole day or a good portion of my time with whoever I was talking to. Like you would get 4, 5, 6 hours. I wasn't putting a limit to it, but I wasn't rushing to see you first thing in the morning, and I wasn't trying to be out all night because your girl wanted sleep. So dating already was hard you know, trying to squeeze in dating with every single thing else that I was trying to do and accomplish, and just having some freaking time for myself. Then Corona walked her ass on up in the mix and just said, I'm gonna flip shit, I'm gonna toss shit, I'm gonna turn, I'm gonna do what the hell I want to do. Corona came in, shut down the world, shut down the cities, and basically, for someone like me, put so much anxiety in me about not wanting to come around people, not wanting to be around anybody, because I refuse to bring anything back home to my son. So Corona, bitch, you fucked me up. All right. So, you know, we just came off of the shelter in place, the stay at home order yesterday. June, was it? No, Wednesday, June 3rd, but today, whatever. We just came off of that order. So prior to that, you know, I had kind of like fell back from, you know, the person I was talking to. Was like, whatever. And I just, you know, was cool just working from home, being a mom, and just going with the flow of every day. I didn't want to entertain dating because I knew I wasn't going to go meet up with nobody. I knew I wasn't going to like want to meet you in person and hug you and let your possible germs get all up in my face and I come home and kiss my baby. Then he got it like, no, I wasn't doing that. So I was being so cautious that I wasn't entertaining guys. I wasn't trying to hook up or go hang out or do none of that. None of that. And I say all that to say it caused friction when I finally decided to like, okay, let me just see. And when I say let me just see, these weren't like random new guys. These were guys that I had been friends with over the years. We tried to date, but it didn't work out for whatever reason. And you know, people just love to hit you up, especially with Corona. Inbox was hitting, text messages, hey big head, what's up stranger, damn, you don't know me no more. All of them was rolling through. So I'm bored. Okay, I'm entertaining. Hey, what's up? What you doing? What you been up to? Oh, you Corona free, blah, blah, blah. And then I would constantly get the, hey, come through, come see me, let's hang out. And I'm like, where do you live? Because it's Corona out here. So do you live somewhere where Corona isn't? I'm confused. And it got to the point where I just was like, I'm not. We can chit chat, we can talk, we can FaceTime, but I wasn't interested in meeting up. When I finally said, okay, I'm going to meet up, it was cute because the person that I was, you know, talking to, who, you know, kind of came back from the past, would come over to my house, but wouldn't come in my house. Would, you know, be at the gate, and I would be on one end of the gate, and, you know, he would have a glass of wine and he'll have, you know, we'll have a drink, but we would maintain our 6 feet distance. So it was like, okay, cool. You know, we would talk, we would laugh, we would have our drink, but we wouldn't be right in each other's face. Or I would sit on my front porch and he would be down the walkway or something. We would just talk. And I thought that that was like, okay, he gets it. He knows I have a child. I'm not trying to be in your space. I don't want you in my face. I don't want it. And that was all fine and dandy till, you know, guys have a way of just Xing themselves out of the picture. So he X'd himself out of the picture. But I say it to say I was at least happy that someone understood that, you know, COVID is real, Corona is real. I don't want to jeopardize my health, and I sure as hell am not going to jeopardize my son. But I did like his initiative of saying, let's do a different way of dating, let's do a different way of talking, let's do a different way of seeing each other. Like, fuck that tip, I want to see you. Okay, come slide through, come see me, but you're not coming to my house. We're not going to be all up, hugged up on each other, none of that. So he respected that, and he would maintain his distance. Again, like I said, that didn't go any further after, you know, a couple of dates like that, but it is what it is. And then again, everybody for me is like a recycle. Like, no one is brand new. So it's like we fast forward to another guy who I've been friends with for years. We've dated. He has been waiting for his shot to be like, look, I'm trying to be with you. Like right now in this moment, he wants to be with me. He wants to be in a relationship with me. But he's very aggressive. He's very blunt. He's very pushy. So it's only so much I can say in terms of, no, you can't come over. No, I don't want to see you. We can talk on the phone, you know, and that's not going to hold over for so long. And I'm like, okay, you know what? As I don't even want to say the virus started to slow down, as I started to open up a little bit more, it's okay, I can at least be around you. We can be in the vicinity of each other. I ain't hugging you, I ain't kissing you, I ain't doing none of that. So you have to understand that. And we went out a couple weeks ago, And we just drove around Chicago, went and got some Jamaican food. Just drove because it can't go anywhere. We can't go to the lakefront. You can't go to the beach. You can't go downtown. So we just kind of drove. So it's like, okay, cool. We're maintaining our distance in this truck. You know what I'm saying? I got my mask on some of the time. But what had caused friction is I don't want to kiss you. And maybe it's me, maybe it's my anxiety, but I have anxiety. I make that well known. I just don't want to kiss you because I don't know what the hell you doing. I don't know where you been. I sure as hell know you ain't been quarantining in the house. So how do I know that you ain't asymptomatic and got some shit? Then I kiss you and then I come kiss my son and then he's sick. No. So it's like some people have to understand there are some of us who take this coronavirus very serious, do not want to get infected, do not want to infect our loved ones. So I'm not trying to be up in your space or your face. If you can't date with us talking, finding a way to hang out without being hugged up and booed up, then I don't know what to tell you. So I say that to say Corona has really messed up things because I can't even really enjoy dating right now. I can't even enjoy hanging out. I want to get hugged up on. I want to get loved up on. But the back of my head is like, no, Tiff, no. Damn, dude got an STD. Do you have COVID? Can I see your papers, please? Are you clean? Negative testing. Okay. Like, it's serious. It is so serious. I don't know. You guys tell me, am I overreacting? Am I just being way too just overly cautious? Am I thinking correctly? Do you guys agree with what I'm saying? Because for me, I take it serious. I know people who actually passed away. Not elderly people 30 and 40 years old, Black guys, Black women who died from COVID. So because of that, and because I know that it's real, I am not trying to jeopardize myself or my son. I'm like, I'm going to be single all year. Like, I don't know. I don't know. So you guys tell me, like, how are you dating? If you're dating right now, if you're a single person, male or female, you're dating right now, how are you doing that during COVID? Do you feel comfortable getting close to someone? Do you feel comfortable getting in somebody's face? Do you feel comfortable being all up in their space? Like, are you okay with that? Like, I don't know. Like, my anxiety will not let me be okay. So how the hell do I date? That's a real question. How do I date? How do I date if I am afraid to be in the immediate area or vicinity of a person because I'm afraid they may have COVID? I don't know. Again, it could be my anxiety that's just like off the chain. It could just be me overreacting. Y'all could be like, girl, you stupid. You stupid. You need to calm down. It ain't that serious. Or some of y'all be like, I understand. I mean, if I didn't have a child, maybe I would be a little more lax, but I have a child. Enough said. But I don't know. I just wanted to chit chat with you guys and just let you know dating for me sucks right now. I'm still in the process of trying to determine what to do, what the next step is, because am I talking? Yeah. Am I entertaining some possible thoughts and some possible dates? Yeah. Am I going to go through with them? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. It sucks in general with it being a very serious health issue, a very serious health pandemic. But it also sucks for those of us who wasn't booed up beforehand and just don't want to take that chance. So that's it. That's all. Hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video.